The other thing I wanted to cover today is expenses. You know, what are my biggest expenses? My biggest expense by far is travel. So you want to reduce your travel costs as much as possible. And the way to do that, stop moving. When I first started traveling, I was moving every couple days, every week, and that meant plane tickets, train tickets, bus tickets. So every time you move, that's a cost that you don't need to have. You're creating that cost by going out and wanting to see something different. If you like where you are, which I do now that I've traveled 55 countries, I can stay in one place for a month, 2 months, 3 months. So that's great. That cuts 100% of my costs that are involved with transportation are gone as soon as I stop moving around. Second thing to do, my accommodations are my second highest cost. When you stay in place, good news, if you rent an Airbnb for a week, it costs you a different price than it costs you for a month. Most Airbnbs give you a 1 month discount. So that means that your price is going to be cheaper if you stay in place. You could also stay in hostels. As a comparison, I'm staying in this place. It's costing me about $700 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment in Bangkok. If you were to stay in a hostel in downtown Bangkok, at most, let's say it's going to cost you $8–10 a day, so that's about $300 a month. So you can save a lot of money by switching up your accommodations. And then finally, food. Food comes in at different price points as well. If you eat street food, which is the best way to eat here, if you actually shop at the market, it actually costs you more to make your own food than it does to eat outside, which is why there's so much street food here in Thailand, because all the locals eat out. Street food's the cheapest. You can get by I get by between $1 and $2 for a meal on the street if you're comfortable doing the street carts. I've never had a problem with them. Second thing to do is, second thing to consider would be the restaurants. You can go in and it costs you a little bit more. Maybe you're talking $6, something like that, for a meal in a sit-down restaurant inside. The only way that you're really going to break the budget is if you start going to getting foreign food. As an example, well, foreign food here in Thailand would be from the United States or Italy. So when you start going to restaurants that foreigners go to, then you can bring it up a little bit, and then you're talking about maybe, I think at between $30 and $90 for a meal. You could comfortably do most places for between 15 and 30. But if you're going to go to like the nicest places in Thailand and try a meal, then you're getting something more towards $100. So anyway, but that's pretty impressive that you can go to a Michelin starred restaurant for just $100 here in Thailand. So anyway, those are my basic breakdown of cost to travel in Thailand. So good luck to you. Feel free to reach out to me if you have questions. Tour Guide Tom signing out.